So here's an example of, I have the Google right here. So instead of the Alexa, I can just say commands to Google, and I'll show you the TV's off, the lamps are off. So I can say, okay, Google, turn on the living room lamps.
You got it. Turning two lights on.
If I want to dim them, I can say, okay, Google, dim the living room lamps by 50%.
Okay, dimming two lights by 50%.
For the TV, this is what I can do. Okay, Google, turn on the TV.
Sure, getting harmony. Turning on TV.
So you can see the TV just powered on right there. This is the little box that you buy for the Harmony, and it'll do everything. So it takes a minute, the TV will turn on. It'll move everything to the correct input. By default, when I just say turn on TV, it will always go to the channel 6 for the news, because that's normally the one we want to watch first thing. But I can also tell Google to turn it to the Food Network or HGTV, or I could set it up for ESPN. Temporarily, I set something up to turn on Big Brother, so turn the channels. I can do any of that. It's easy to set up anytime you want to. The next thing we're starting to be able to get to do is you can tell Google to mute the TV or unmute the TV or turn the volume down via hands-free. It works pretty well. Again, I can tell, hey Google, turn off the living room lamps.
You got it. Turning two lights off.
So those lights disappear, they go away. I can set up different things, it doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, what you would need is either Google or Alexa. They can do the same thing. Google can just answer more questions, and she's a little smarter. Like I can say, hey Google, what's the weather going to be today?
In Harrisburg tonight, it's predicted to be 75 and mostly cloudy. Right now, it's 82 and mostly cloudy.
So she can tell me pretty much anything you want Google-wise. It can tell you. This is just a generic remote that I have for the TV. If I don't want to use my voice, I can do everything from the remote. And then again, like I said, the TV turns on. You can see the dumbass president on the TV. But that's a little smidgen of what it can do. I can even go as far as say, hey Google, turn on the kitchen lights.
Sure, turning the kitchen lights on.
So I got kitchen lights here. Same thing, if I don't want to use my voice, if I want to control it with a switch, because most people want to hit a button, these buttons right here will do the same thing. I push it and they disappear. I hit on and it does the same thing. You can dim it, and you can actually take it off the wall and bring it anywhere you want to in the house. So it's a pretty cool system. I can change the color or anything like that. It's pretty self-explanatory and sort of stupid-proof. You just got to be in the general vicinity of Google to be able to hear you, but for the most part, it does pretty good. You'll just get annoying of saying, hey Google, turn off the living room lights. Oops.
You got it. Turning off two lights.
So they already were off, and she won't give you an error. Hey Google, turn off the kitchen lights.
You got it. Turning off the kitchen lights.
So she can do everything like that. So anyway, that's just a quick little snippet video of 2 things in the house that I have that you could do if you wanted to. It's your choice.